Good morning and welcome back to the Orcish Inn. So today we're going to show you how to brew your own beer. So as you can see, our crops are now ready to get harvested. So we'll pick them up. Again, the quality does make a difference, as only the best quality seeds and barley can brew the best quality beers. We'll just go back and fill up. Oh, and we've ran out, that's okay. And we'll see how we're doing with these ones. Brilliant. So, let's gather our hops. We'll grow some more. We'll have to remember and come back later to buy some more seeds. Now, I'm only doing this very, very quickly. There is a lot more depth to doing your crops. As I said, you can change your wetness by putting water on it. The more you've got there, you can build walls for windbreaks. You can put compost in it to make your ground much better, and plant lots of plants together to do your intensity. So there is a lot of depth there. It's not just as easy as plonking it down if you want to get the best stuff. You can, however, make do with what you've got sometimes. So what we want to do first is to start brewing. Now we'll put some wood in here and we'll put some of our slightly poorer barley in it. We'll just get rid of it. Now, using the hub menu, we can see what the first Orcish clan wants. So they want barley, and this is all their levels. So what we do is add in enough water. See, that's 1 water. We'll give it very, very light. So again, let's go back. They want it with 1 star or diamond of darkness. So if I put 2 in, you can see it's got it there. Now, again, what we will do is just go into the storage, put some wood in here because we need to keep a little production line going, and we'll only put in the pure barley for now. Using these pipes, I can always get water, so you can always set up pipes as it's going along. Now, this should go into here once it's done. I'll have the very first step towards brewing here. Brilliant. As you can see, we now have our barley malt in place. So what we can do is come down here, and this is now going to make the body really of the beer. So again, we can just put in wood to burn. We need to put in the barley malt that we just got made there. So that's given us our tint, and we need to get our water. Now, it wanted a full body of 0 diamonds. So you put 1 in, and as you can see, with a little arrow, it's now starting to brew. Now, to keep the production going, we can be barley malt will automatically come out of here and go. So it's a constant cycle now because they're all connected with pipes or with chests, so it can take from there or transport straight down. So I always just like to keep it all slightly together, so I'll put the barley in. Now, when I was first doing this, I didn't realise that it only took the exact quality level. So if you've only got 4 or 5 of your stars that you need, and you've only got, say 1 piece, and you put that in, then it's only ever going to use 4 stars. And if you've got 5 stars in there, it won't use them, as you do need to keep your beers different. Now it's midday. What I'll do is I'll have some bread as we're waiting for all this to brew, because we're going to need to start messing around in here for a wee minute. But I would like to earn a little bit of money first, so what we can do is chop some wood. Again, just be very careful about your stamina. I said here, you come to the merchant and you can actually sell wood back. You can hold down shift to sell larger amounts. See, that's always a quick way just to get a little bit more money and buy some seeds. So press E to go onto them, and now we can buy some more barley seeds. You'll never keep earning enough doing this. You've still got to do little bits and pieces as you're going along. So again, we can come back to these plants later. We're just going to focus on brewing our beer first. Now, any stone wood that we do make can improve the comfort level and the all-round niceness of the bar. So as you can see, we've made our first barley wort. So we can pick that up and go to our big vat that we can brew in. So once more, put in the wood. It's all 6-star stuff here, so that's fine. If you look here, you can see that you need barley wort. Now, if you go to your seeds, sorry, your inventory, you can put in your hops. Now, your hops controls your acerbity. You can right click to, this is what we do, we can pick it up from there. That's how we do it. So 1 hop will give us the needed level there, and then we can put the yeast in. Again, that controls the strength, so they want a strength of 1, we can put in 2 to get 1, and that can add flavour to it. So if you want a special flavour to your beer, you can pop that in and it'll get it going along. So to keep the process going, I'm going to put a big chunk of yeast in, and I'll also just pop some hops in there. Again, it's all roughly the same quality of stuff, or it is all the same quality. And as you can see here, it's starting to brew. Now, once it's brewed, you need to have a pipe which will take you to the serving area, this little barrel here. And once you're ready, once you're starting to get the beers and whatnot in it, you can then open up your tavern and start earning your money. Now, if you hold down the Alt key, you can see the current level of everything here. So again, it takes a little bit of time to brew, but we will get there in the end. Now it's one darkness, nobody. One darkness, so there we go. Now comfort, while we're here, so orcs like their comfort, as daft as it sounds. So in order to make sure that they're happy and comfortable with their drinking, you need to make sure that the room that serves the beer equals or is higher than the comfort level. So in this room it's 27%, and as you can see, the Raven Covenant only needs 13%, so this is more than enough when they eventually arrive. So we're not opening up until we at least have some beer, and in fact they don't even show up in the middle of the night. So now using this, you can see as a wort boiler, your beer kettle, your furnace, pipes, malt boxes. You have all of this furniture you can build, and you're not even limited to this area. This is only enough to really get you through the first couple of tribes. After that point, you would need to expand. Now this area is deliberately blocked off slightly from too much expansion. So stamina's getting low because it's getting nighttime. So go back into bed, sleep until it's day. There we go, you can see the sunrise come up. Again, I'm using this on a slightly lower resolution than intended to. So the UI is slightly out, but again it is only in alpha state. So as you can see, there's beer now in there. So what you want to do is open your tavern. Now as you can see, we've got 10,455 Orcish crowns. I'll just go and chop this tree down while we're here. I might as well just eat some while we're here. We'll probably need to go and get some more. Well, we can see we've got our first patrons coming in. So now that the tavern's opened up, we have all our patrons coming in. So they'll come down and they'll get served by the magic barrel. These guys can also give you quests as you're going along, which you can use to basically get a little bit more money, resources, a reputation rather. Now what happens is that you can see money's coming up here. Our reputation will increase as the orc tribe, orc clan get satisfied with what we're doing. So you don't need to individually manage them. So we've run out of something here. What have we run out of? We've run out of barley. So we'll need to go and get some more barley of that level. So we get our sickle, and then we can, now it was 5-star barley we had, so we need to make sure that we put 5-star barley back in there for now. Again, the best barley you want to keep to brew the best beers. We'll actually just go and harvest our hops while we're here. Oops, that's the wrong one. Yeah, you don't need to individually click, you can just hold it down. It certainly speeds things up slightly. You do have a maximum range you can grow things. That's okay, you can just move as you're going along. So again, you can see we've earned some money. I'll probably need to go back and buy seeds at some point. But right now, we need to go and put the barley back in. I think I just put it in the wrong place, haven't I? Yep, so here we go. Put this there. Oh, I'm trying to put it into the same one. Here we go. Again, you can click or you can hold down shift to put it all in. Now that should pick up the wood. From there. If not, you can always just sometimes pop it back in. There you go, it was 1 tint of darkness, so 2 dollops of water there. Sometimes it just doesn't necessarily pick itself back up, but that's okay, you can almost always automate it. And yeah, this will now keep it going and brewing, and there we have our very first running Orcish tavern. As you can see, we're starting to increase, and as our reputation goes up, we can then get better, more clans come in, we can grow more seeds and expand our tavern. So, as I say, this is a very quick guide of Orcish Tavern. It is fantastic. I do have a lot of fun playing this. You can certainly go into a lot more detail of it, and it's good fun. It's early alpha. You can check out more information about it in my about in the description there. And yeah, definitely go and check it out. It's out right now on public alpha, and it will get better as it's going along.